my name is Derek Watson, and I'm a member of Team 6, and this is my individual video for our assignment 3M Company. 3M is an American diversified company that currently operates in 5 different segments: industrial, safety, graphics, electronics, and energy, healthcare, and consumer. In 2016, I believe, net sales for the industrial was 10.3. Net of sales was 34.3. Net profit in millions is 2.3, and percentage of net profits is 32.9 million. 3M's primary industry. 3M produces a variety of products within their 5 business segments, which bring together common or related 3M technologies while enhancing innovative products and services. The firm sells directly to consumers via wholesalers, distributors, and local retailers. Their primary business is generated by the industrial segment, with 35% of total revenue from their multiple markets. These markets include automotive, original equipment manufacturing, electronics, appliances, paper and printing, packaging, food and beverage, and construction. 3M's industrial segment services these markets by producing tapes, coated abrasives, non-woven and bonded abrasives, adhesives, and advanced ceramics. This segment generated $10.3 million in net sales, with an operating income of $2.3 million in 2016. These figures account for 34.4% of 3M sales, as well as 32.9% of their profit, which is nearly double the numbers produced by their second best producing segments, safety and graphics, which total 18.8% and 19.2% of revenue. Porter's competitive forces. 3M operates in rapidly evolving and intensely competitive segments. As a diversified manufacturing company, 3M faces intense competition from a variety of large-scale companies. Some of 3M's competitors have a greater financial advantage and access to other resources as well. 3M faces direct competition from several companies such as Balchem Corporation, Bayer AG, Bostic SA, Cardinal Health Inc., and Checkpoint Systems Inc. Such intense competition within the industry could lead to pricing pressures, thereby decreasing the product demand, market share, and margins for the company. Threat of new entrants. This threat is determined by firms that are not currently competing in 3M's primary industry, and how easy or difficult it will be for them to join the marketplace. The easier it is for a competitor to join the marketplace, the greater risk at existing business market share being depleted by their entry. Barriers to entry include absolute cost advantages, access to inputs, economies of scale, and well-recognized brands. An example would be Johnson & Johnson decided to enter their tapes coated, non-woven, and bonded abrasive industry. The threat of new entrants to 3M is low. Capital investment would be extremely high, and most new entrants could not afford large amounts of raw materials. Supplier bargaining power. 3M makes huge investments in research and development with the opportunity of buying raw materials from numerous suppliers. In addition, the number of available suppliers is a factor for the company. The fewer suppliers there are, the more power the suppliers have. Therefore, businesses such as 3M are in a much better position when there are a multitude of suppliers. These factors add up to supplier bargaining power being low for 3M's industrial businesses. Buyer bargaining power. Buyer bargaining power is described as the power of the consumer to affect pricing and quality. Consumers have more power when there are many sellers in the market. Buying power is low when consumers purchase products in small amounts. 3M produces innovative products that consumers are willing to pay premium prices for, but the availability of substitute products makes the power of buyers high. Porter's competitive forces substitute products. The power of substitute products is determined by how easy it is for consumers to switch from a business product or service to that of a competitor. Taking into account how many competitors there are and how their prices and quality compared to the businesses being examined. The threat of substitutes is informed by switching costs, both immediate and long term, as well as the buyer's inclinations to change. 3M has outstanding innovation, and very few companies can substitute products at the same scale. However, there are many retailers offering similar products at lower prices than 3M, which makes the threat of substitute products high. 3M's industrial industry life cycle stage. Currently, 3M's primary industry, industrial, is in the mature stage. They launch a variety of products each year. They have innovative products that consumers are willing to pay high prices for. They have achieved brand loyalty by having innovative products that customers can depend on. 3M also has made it easy for consumers to purchase their products online. Profit growth rate for 3M. From 2012 to 2016, 3M has improved its business from 40 to 26, thereby improving customer relevance, productivity, and speed through a leaner operating structure. 3M steadily invested in the research and development and innovative products. The company has stated intentions to invest $1.8 billion into R&D during 2016. In 2016 as well, the company expects to achieve over $30 billion in revenue with 24% operating margin. Of the 5 operating segments, 3M's Industrial is the largest revenue generator with an expected revenue of over $10 billion, with the other businesses contributing between $4 to $6 billion each. "3M's corporate strategy. 3M uses an unrelated diversification strategy. Their core business was initially only the tape and abrasive business, but they diversified into different sectors. 3M operates in 5 major segments that are unrelated to each other. The commonalities exist in the R&D departments and the design value chain function. 3M shares core, adhesive, and imagining technologies across their businesses. The commonality of unrelated diversification includes firms that own 4 or more segments in a distinct industry. 3M utilizes a related diversification strategy in their healthcare and consumer segments as well. Both segments work together to provide products and services to hospitals, clinics, and pharmacies. They also service offices and professional entities as well. The industrial, energy, and electronic segments also work together to produce electronics and services to their customers. 3M's business level and strategy and effectiveness. 3M utilizes a product differentiation strategy. 3M creates products that consumers perceive as more valuable due to distinct attributes. The firm charges a premium price due to higher actual perceived quality. 3M maintains a very low customer base as well. The threat of entry into the market is low due to high barriers. The company adheres to the rule of 50%, which states that 50% of lab time for research is their choice to increase innovation. 3M also follows the 30-40 rule, which states 30% of the company's profits should come from products that are 4 years old. They also adhere to the 7% rule, which states that every dollar of sales, 7% will be spent on research and development. 3M's viral analysis. This covers their value, if it's rare, if it's inimitable, or exploited by that organization. For innovation, it's a temporary advantage is above normal. Horizontal integration is below normal. Niche market segment is below normal advantage. As supplier relationships are above normal. The resources, they are strong brand, which is above normal. Customer loyalty is above normal, and ease of use is normal for them. 3M needs to work to become a market leader in corporate social responsibility. This includes corporate philanthropy, and this would create value for both the shareholders and consumers alike. 3M can look at more environmental ways to produce their products through the utilization of recycled materials. The corporate social responsibility will improve 3M's social standing and make their brand stronger. And corporate social responsibility will help to contribute to development through environmental protection and economic progress. Operating sales for 3M in 2016 were $30 billion, it looks like, and net profits were $7 million. If CSR could raise this by just 5% for the fiscal year 2017, it would increase sales to $31 billion, and net profits would rise by $7 million. And my name is Derek Watson, and that's the end of my presentation. Thank you.